What's up nakamadudes, this is RJ and today I'm here at Aqua Card Games Cavite to get my OP03 and ST07 goodies. So, of OP03 and 2 ST07, and shout outs to Courtside Philippines for giving me or sending me OP03 box. So this is what we will be unboxing for this video. So let's go.
So I'm back here in my office, and again, huge thank to Sir Jack Shao of Courtside Philippines for giving me this OP03 booster box to unbox and share with you all. So as of now, of course, my target cards is the Manga Rare Sogeking, then the Wanted cards, and if we don't have those, I would want to get yellow cards as I'm trying to build a black and yellow Big Mom and maybe some of the newer black cards for my Z upgrade. So it's enough talk. Let's get cracking. So again, or this is sealed. I'm not sure if you can see this. This is sealed, so we're gonna open this one up. So there you go. So here are the packs: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 24 packs here. So what we're gonna do is sort them via color as well as card type. So like all characters, all event cards. So let's go. Let's start with this one. Just checking if I'm recording properly. We don't we don't have uh, we can't reshoot if we fail to record this one. So let's start. Oh, the use of pirates. So let's put it here. The use of pirates. We have our first card here. There you go. Use of pirates. Oh no, Pearl. We have Pearl. There you go. We have Pearl. Then who's this? I'm not sure what his name is. And we have Izu. So actually, Izu is like the most expensive rare right now. Um, he or she is super strong for the Whitebeard deck right now, and she's definitely an upgrade. So you would want to dish out or take out the Whitebeard event and then use Izo because uh, she can search for Moby Dick. That's the best thing about her. She can search for a Moby Dick. So again, Izo for our first rare. I'm not sure why you're not it's not focusing. Hop, there you go. Izo. So I'm still looking for some yellow cards. Let's fix that up. I dropped the camera earlier. So we have Izo here. Next pack. Hmm. Uh, the wife of Beach. I forgot her name, but she's the wife of Beach. So we got what's his name? Letter K. One of the CP9. Then we have, what's this one? Event card. Oh, uh, this is Don Krieg, and that's Luffy. Okay, we got Kaku, the purple Kaku, one of the red uh, event cards by Ace. Another event card here. I think this is the one that gives you minus 5,000, minus 4,000 for two characters, and it can KO when triggered. So we have both red cards. Let me check the name of that one. So we have here Crossfire, and this one is, oh, is that a Fire Fist? Oh, that's the normal art Fire Fist. So we have Fire Fist here, and then the normal event card, Crossfire. Then we have Izu. There you go. Let's put all the cards here. So all the SRs and rare cards will be here. Tilestone. What's this? The twin sisters here. Hachan and Baskat Mochi. Our first yellow event card. Now we need that, of course, for our yellow deck. It's a staple of yellow. So all event cards will be here. Then all characters will be on that side. So then the Fat Alvida, the original Alvida. Is this Arlong's bite, the shark bite, I believe? Carne. Did I, did I pronounce that right? Carne. Then one of the Whitebeard pirates. And we have here the Luffy's I forgot what's the name of this card. Is it, what's the name of this one? Gum Gum Jet Gatling. So this is the Gum Gum Jet Gatling. I'm not sure why my camera isn't autofocusing here. There we go. Just gonna throw here's the next one. Oh, looks like a very similar. What's this one? Was it the CP9, the cat one that fought Frankie on top of Puffing Tom? Yep, I think that's the one. Then another Shark Bite, another Kaku, and we have our first Flame Emperor. It's a very, very good card. I fought an ace earlier during the locals here, and I think I was victimized by this card. It gives ace 3k power plus double attack, so it's very hard to deal with. So I think that's one of the staple cards if you want to build an ace deck for OP03 meta. So I jokingly name him Namor. As a Marvel fan, you'll know what I'm talking about. The original owner of Going Merry. What's this? Is this the... Oh no, this is not Galela. So that's the Tower of Justice. Khalifa, Secretary Khalifa, and then we have Don Krieg. Is this an alternate art? Is this the AA of Don Krieg? Did we got our first alternate art? This is the parallel art of Don Krieg. So I got an alternate art Don Krieg. Ta-da! Hopefully we'll get more of alternate arts. I'm not yet sure what's the distribution would be, but hopefully, what I know is that the wanted card is randomized, and then there's two sure alternate art leaders per case. So hopefully, um, we're lucky enough to get the box that has the AA for that case. Oh, I need this card. One of the blockers, one of the yellow blockers. Let's wait for it to... There you go. Alvida. Oh, we need this one. I think this one is the yellow event that can KO five or less cost characters. So we need this against like Borsalinos or those that has some sort of immunity. And we have Jin. So this card is also a good card. It can rest two cards. I think uh, as long... Yep. So if my leader is East Blue type, press up to two of your opponent's character with a cost of four or less. So this is a good control card, especially if your opponent got a lot of blockers. All you got to do is play him, and then you can rest two blockers. So you can either kill those, or you can just go for the leader and deal some direct damage. So these are very good cards. The the power creep of OP03 is really, really good against in comparison with the first two sets. So if this continues, the trend continues, we could see ourselves upgrading our decks every time there's a new set. So this is the giant one, Mumu, Namor. So another ace card, Buchi, and oh, alternate art, Katakuri. I like it. Actually, I'm thinking of I'm actually uh contemplating or thinking of creating a uh Katakuri deck. So it's very nice. I'm choosing between Big Mom or Katakuri actually, honestly, to be my leader, and it's very fitting that I got Katakuri. So I think it's the world telling me to go for Katakuri. Um, I would, of course, share my build once I built it. But as of now, we're just gonna enjoy our Katakuri alternate art. This is very, very nice. So we hit one of the two alternate art cards, art alternate leaders for that case. There you go. So we have two parallel art uh, cards right now. So we have Don Krieg. Sorry for the glare. So we have Don Krieg and we have Katakuri Leader. So that's very, very good. So these are the hits. I believe we still gonna get one SR, if I'm not mistaken. We still, because the AA leader slots, if what the community is saying is true, it doesn't take up SR or an alternate art or any PSEC slot. So it's just an alternate. There's really an reserve slot for those alternate art leaders. So hopefully we can still get this. Is this buggy? So a green buggy, Uso Pirates, Ace, the event card, and then we have Zeph. So Zeph is also good if you're planning to build Nami. He is one of the key cards for that for that deck. So you'd want to have him. So I think we hit quite big in this box. So thank you again to. Oh, I forgot to give a shout out to my friend who basically delivered the box to me. Shout outs to Chris. He is the one who chose the box among the newly opened case, and I think I would I would always ask him to do this for me because he picked a good box. He really picked a good box. So it's now some yellow cards, but I still need to hit like Katakuris, and we have here Nami. So Nami is also a staple for our long deck. So she is a searcher, I believe, for East Blue characters, and but she's kind of expensive for that. For that, she costs two. So I believe she's the only two cost searcher as at the moment. I forgot what's the casting cost of the black searcher for Navy. Bron, was it Bron? Oh, this one is also a good card. I won't be surprised if this card becomes a staple deck for Whitebeard decks. This one is the one that prevents rush. So hopefully my camera would focus. I'm not sure why is it focusing. There you go. And oh, a 10. This box is really good. A 10 cost Big Mom. So one of the key cards for a yellow deck. Then of course we're gonna put it on a top loader. So one of the key cards of yellow deck. So if I really think that this box is telling me to create a yellow Katakuri deck. So I'm really contemplating of building one now, given that I have some of the staple cards and I already have Katakuri leader alternate art. So I'm I'm really thinking about that. So this are I think we won't be having any hits again after this one. We already hit the three. Not sure. Maybe what I've read is wrong. So, but let's just continue. Let's see if we'll hit more chase cards here. This is a very loaded box, actually. This is a very loaded box. So again, this guy, I believe it's his name starts with letter C, Buggy, and another event card. I'm I'm not sure why my camera isn't autofocusing right now. I apologize for that one. Maybe I'll create a new. Hey, there you go. Garp. This one lets you play a red card. And we have Ace, our first leader, and Kaya. Kaya is, of course, a staple of all Nami decks. And we have Ace here, so we can now create an Ace deck if we wanted to. Creating an Ace deck is not on top of my priority right now, but definitely Katakuri is a very, very, very possible new deck for me. I'm really, really thinking about creating a Katakuri deck. Treasure Guy, Talstone, Charlotte, I forgot his name, her name, Khalifa's Power, and the Pot of Greed, Gin Eating. So this is a Pot of Greed, and we have Pudding. Wow, we're hitting all these yellow cards. Pudding is of course a staple of any yellow cards because it lets you search for a Big Mom Pirate card and a Sanji, except of course for another Pudding. So I really think that this box is telling me to create a yellow deck. We're still we still haven't seen the Dawn, the twins. I forgot this guy's name. What's his name? This one is a searcher, but I believe it's only searching for CP9. Corgi. Eh, autofocus, please. There you go. Polly, Ramen Kenpo guy, and Django. So Django is also good with the Arlong decks because he can basically is a kid ability in a new body. So he can he can make an rested leader into an active one again. It's his on play ability. So there you go. What's this guy's name? The zebra guy. He looks like a zebra. I forgot this guy's name. We have Mino Zebra. I just remember him that he's one of the jailers from Impel Down. So his name is literally Mino Zebra. Alright. Forgot his name. Asio. I believe he's from the Odyssey, the One Piece Odyssey. And we have Rob Lucci. So I can now create. And we have a Khalifa. Two CP9s in one pack. So of course Khalifa is something that we're also looking for because she's an upgrade for our Z. I'm planning to move my Z on the Navy direction because I'm thinking of taking out, maybe putting it around 90% black. It's mainly due to the searcher, because if I put some purple cards there and I play the searcher, I forgot what's the name of the searcher. Uh, Branu. Yeah, I think it's Branu. So if I put Branu just to basically look for a way to get answers faster, um, there's a chance that I might trash three of my cards. So it's a gamble. But if I put more navy cards, then at least I'm assured that I'll be hitting some navy cards whenever I played Branu. So that's my main dilemma right now when thinking about upgrading my Z card. So that's my biggest problem that I have to solve right now for my Z deck. So we have Galela. So now I can play. Also Galela Hachan. So why are you not autofocusing? So Hachan here and Luffy. So we have a purple Luffy. So definitely um a usable card. It's not the best Luffy out there, but it's definitely usable for a Water 7 build. Our next pack here. Mm, hey, there you go. We have Jabra here. Oops, it happened again. And we have Kokoro. One of the reason why the Galela is pretty hype right now, because she can search for the Galela company event card and lets you ramp up. So I think Kaido players are still waiting for that type of searcher, because the initial searcher that they have in the form of Hannibal is not that good. It, for the builds that I saw him included, he's mostly used to just look for Domino or Hell's Judgment. So they're still looking for that Kokoro or Kokoro type of searcher, wherein they can look for Onigashima Island, but I don't think Bandai will be releasing uh, a card like that, because that will be, like, I think it will be OP broken, because Onigashima Island, and the reason why I think Galila company is okay, because the Galila archetype doesn't have any late game potential, or it's weak in the late game, um, in comparison with how good Kaido or Animal Beast Pirates is good at the late game. So I think that's the good part. That's why I think that Galila Company is not that broken, so that it's okay to have Kokoro. So I want this card actually, Virgo. And we have, I think this is an AA card, right? Or is this a normal card? Let me check. I think this is a normal card, but this is what I'm talking about. Some of the normal cards are better than alternate art cards. So the parallel is Cracker holding his hands up, and this one is a normal card, but this one is better looking than the parallel art one. So that's very good for us. So Cracker, I think he is also a staple yellow card. I'm not yet sure. I have yet to actually read all the yellow cards. I've focused mostly on competing uh, in the past few weeks, so I haven't really had the time to study the cards. So let's look. Ace card, Buggy, Iceberg. Now this is good. And we have another Nami. So we're down to our last 5 packs. But I'm very, very happy with the result of this box break. We already have an alternate art, two alternate art, a leader and Don Krieg, and then a 10 cost Big Mom. Helmepo is very, very different looking here. The old Helmepo. Out of the bug. And Zeph. Again, another Zeph. So, and we have the Dawn card. So, I'm actually torn with how I feel about this Dawn card. This is very, very out of theme. I mean, the theme is Mighty Enemies, and we have Zanji in the Barati thinking Black Leg Zeph for everything he did for him. So yeah, it's not that on theme. Maybe if you take into consideration that that's also the first time that they met Mihawk and fought with him, so that may be like the only case that you can make for it to be part of like the quote unquote mighty enemies. But again, it's also Zoro who fought him and not Sanji. So but yeah, I'm just making a case for that card, for that art. There you go. Mumu, Uso Pirates, and we have Django. Marco. This is a very, very good card. This is Vista with Resurrection. So this is another staple card for all the people who wanted to play Whitebeard in OP03. This is a very, very good card. And the artwork is also cool. So I love it. So we're gonna be putting Marco there. Last 3 packs. Should I just rip them off and not cut them? So now I'm paying for mistakes were made. So let's just rip it off, rip it open. Oof. Chimney. Forgot this cat looking guy's name. We got Carne. Katakuri. I already got the alternate art of you. So we have Roblucci SR. So that's okay. 2 more packs. But I mean, I'm very, very contented with all with what we have already. So I think what we can do is just like check the price of the cards that we have and compare it with the price of the box. So just to make like is it worth it to buy based on value alone? It's taking out of focus again. Another card from the Odyssey, and we have I think his name is Smoothie, right? Is this Smoothie? Yep, Charlotte Smoothie. So yeah, another staple card. So the Cards is really um telling me to play um yellow. Let's see. I mean, if I play yellow, I still need a lot of pudding. I need Straussels. I need Katakuri, the 8 cost, as well as the 10 cost Big Mom. So maybe if we open the case, I still have a case of OP3. Maybe when we open that one, we can get more cards. But as of now, I'm very happy with what we have. So this one's another staple card and Blueno. Is this a rare? Yeah, it's Blueno. So that's all that we got. So all that's one box. Again, thank you to Courtside. Shoutouts again to Sir Jack Shao for sending me that box to unbox and share with all of you guys. So these are just a recap. We have here for our event rares and SRs. So we have here Flame Emperor, Jet Gatling, Basmochi, and Firefist. Then for the character cards, we have Blueno. What's his name again? The CP, the Galela, the one that has the hair moves whenever he touch. I believe it's Lulu. Lulu. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lulu. So we have here another yellow card. Smoothie, Roblucci, Marco, Zeph, Nami, Cracker, Kokoro, Luffy, Khalifa, Django, Pudding, Kaya, Nami again, Zeph again, Jin, and Izo. So, and for our box hits, of course, we have the Sanji Don, the 10 cost Big Mom. There you go. The 10 cost Big Mom. The parallel art uh, Don Krieg. Don Krieg parallel. There you go. And the best hit for today, the alternate art Katakuri. So there you go. That's our box for today. Please stay tuned in my channel because we will be opening the case of a case of OP3 for our next video or for the next videos unboxing video. Again, this is RJ. Again, I cannot stress enough. Thank you again for to Courtside Philippines for sending me this box. This is RJ opening a box of OP03. Peace out.